Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Natty Homemaker, and today I am doing some Christmas baking. We are 1 week away from Christmas, so I'm going to start making my cookies. Today I'm going to be making cinnamon toast crunch cookies using this. So there's this fad going on right now that people make cookies, fluffy cookies with Cool Whip. I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm going to make this a gingerbread tasting kind of cookie. And I'm going to be using, instead of Cool Whip, just going to use the Dessert Whip. So it's the cheaper version. So this cost me like $2.45 instead of $3.99. So we're going to try it out and see if it works out. I've never tried these cookies. They look really good. People say it's really good. They use different varieties of cake mix, like chocolate or white or whatever cake mix you like. I seen the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cake mix at the Dollar Tree, and I thought, let's make it Christmassy. So let's turn the camera around and make these cookies. Okay, so we have the oven set at 350. And like I said, this is going to be an easy recipe. And it's budget friendly. So like I said, you can get this at the Dollar Tree. I've never seen it anywhere else but the Dollar Tree. I was going to make a cake, but I figured, well, I'll just try the cookies. A little easier. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the whole box of cake mix in the bowl. Dump that in there. It smells good. Now, I don't even know what this tastes like. So I do not know what this tastes like. I've never tried these cookies. Never tried the cake mix. So I'm just going to add it anyways. So I'm going to add some cinnamon. So about half a teaspoon. Or 1 teaspoon. And about half a teaspoon of ginger. And about half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Actually, you know what? A little bit more cinnamon. And I'm going to add the cinnamon to the half a cup of powdered sugar that you have on the side. So we put powdered sugar on a plate because we're going to dunk our cookies in there after. Next up, I'm going to mix it up. Stir that up. Just mix it all nice. Now we're going to crack 1 egg. Just like that. And the recipe calls for 1 container of the Cool Whip. But I'm going to use half for now and see if it's going to work. Because it's a very small box. Like, there's not much cake mix in here. Like, this is, to me, 453 grams. Seems like a smaller box than usual. So we're going to try half and see how that goes. If we need more, we'll use more. So I want to try to make these cookies with other cake mixes. Then we just fold that up a little bit there, like that, break it up. Then we just stir it, mix it up. Now, I find it's kind of fluffy. Well, it is fluffy. It's like a big marshmallow. It feels like a big, huge marshmallow. It's kind of weird, actually. Who would have thought, to make cookies like this? A lot easier than putting everything together, dunking it, This is nice and easy. Nice and cheap. Well, I guess you can make it cheaper if you want. You can make your own whipped cream. So I was right. Half a container worked perfectly with that, because any more than that, it would have been like really sloppy. So let's do this. Put this aside. Get the pan ready. Now I know this is going to be sticky. Sticky. It's a very sticky batter. So, tablespoon. I guess you dunk it in there. And flip it over. Come on. Get in there. Jeez. They don't make it very easy, do they? There we go. Whoop. Put it on there. Try again. So you're going to want to leave space between it. About 2 inches at least, because they're going to expand. So I'm just going to put, I think, 6 at a time on here. Maybe 8. We'll see. Like, you could skip the icing sugar, I guess. I don't know. But I've seen everybody else do this way, so I'm going to do it that way too. Okay, so cookies are ready to go in the oven at 350 for 9 to 12 minutes. Okay, so the gingerbread cookies are in the oven. Now I'm just going to try something else. I'm thinking Black Forest. So I have the salted caramel. And I still have half a container. So I'm going to try to make a Black Forest cookie. So this was bought at the Dollar Tree as well. I usually buy them all at the Dollar Tree because, well, $1.50, you know, instead of 2 for $5 is a lot better. So, let's do the same thing again, except I'm not going to add the spices to it. I'm going to add something else. So no cinnamon, none of that stuff that we used in the first recipe. This is the salted caramel Black Forest cookies. So I have this Watkins cherry extract, au français. So I buy this Watkins cherry extract. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of that. So it has a nice cherry flavor to it. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Then you're going to add the egg. And the whipping cream. So half the container. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. Some people use the mixer, but I'm too lazy to take that out. I don't want the extra dishes. And I got a strong wrist. Just gonna mix it myself. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much ready. As you can see, it's got a nice texture. And there we go. I never noticed it had a filling. Salted caramel pouch. Well, I'm going to use that for another recipe. Maybe when I make my cake. Well, I got the first batch out of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch gingerbread cookies. I think it turned out good. We're going to taste test them at the end of the video because I still have another tray and these babies to make. So these Black Forest cookies that I'm making, salted caramel Black Forest cookies, I'm just going to use a tablespoon. Make them slightly smaller than the other ones. And I forgot to put in the powdered sugar. Jeez. Okay, so we need more powdered sugar. You don't have to put it in powdered sugar, I don't think. But it's easier to shape it if you wanted to. Just dump it in there. Like that. Flip it. Ooh, this is a little softer than the other one. It's the Kahlua, I think. It's not going to be so fancy. Okay, you know what? No, we're not doing powdered sugar for this one. It's just going to be plain Jane, no powdered sugar. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. These are fabulous cookies. Okay. So that's the first tray. These cookies are for my family. On Christmas Eve this year, I'm going to put them in containers, and they're all going to get to taste test everything that I've made this year, and they get to bring it home or eat some that night, whatever they want to do, right? It's their container. They all get the same, and this way, everybody gets taste test. Because sometimes diabetics, they want to taste test things, but they can't taste test everything on the table. So this way, they all get a taste test, and they can bring it home and enjoy it. So there it is. So that's the one batch of my cookies. The cinnamon, toast crunch, gingerbread cookies. And these are ready as well. I added some butterscotch chocolate chips on top just when it came out, just for a little bit extra something, So I have one tray left in the fridge. So I have one tray left in the oven, and I'm done. Taste test time. All right, so I'm going to try the ones that kind of fell apart, because one of them fell apart, so I'm going to try that one first. So this is the one with the Kahlua in it, the salted caramel, Black Forest Kahlua cookies. Mm. 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 You can really taste the cherry. A hint of Kahlua. It tastes like Black Forest. They're very soft. I'll show you. Very fluffy. Now, they kind of are not as fluffy as the gingerbread ones. They're kind of flat, but they're soft. Now as for the gingerbread cookie, you can really taste the cinnamon. You can taste this ginger, but it's like, it really does taste like the cereal. So it really tastes like the ginger, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. With gingerbread, with a gingerbread taste to it. Turned out perfect. Tis the season. Well, guys, that's it for my baking for today. I just wanted to share that with you. A little easy recipe for you to try out. Yeah, it's 1 week away from Christmas, so you still have time. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll be sure to come back soon with another video. Bye for now.